telling you about my journey as a teen mom and how I managed to graduate high school on time despite having a baby. So, I initially found out that I was pregnant right before 11th grade in the summer of 2013. My initial reaction was I was in disbelief. I was shocked and I didn't know how I was going to tell my parents that I was pregnant. And honestly, I did not expect to become pregnant at such a young age. But I knew when I seen those two lines on the test that I had to start to plan my life so my baby could have a bright future. So shortly after I found out, I enrolled myself into a teen mom school that was in my area, and they were one of the biggest support systems when it comes to continuing education when you're a parent. I went to school literally every day up until my due date, which was March 27th. But on March 30th, I welcomed a beautiful 9 pound, 7 ounce baby boy into the world by C-section, which I'll be sharing more details about that in another video because I would love to go into more detail about my delivery. But anyways, my school allowed for 1 month maternity leave after you had a baby. And let me tell you, that was not long enough. But I knew every time I went to school with my son and dropped him off in the daycare that was there, that I was doing something right, that I was persevering into getting my education so I could have a chance at providing a good life for my son. So I went to school for the next year and a half, and the school was awesome. They had like funding to help you support your baby while in high school. And believe me, it's not just a handout. It's very, very strict rules regarding it. And they had a daycare and they allowed for moms to be able to go in there and see their baby during school hours and nurse them if they would like, which I did nurse Carter. And honestly, I'm so thankful I was allowed to because that was the biggest bond I've had with him. And memory I had going to school and still being able to nurse him and just felt the support of people cheering on, like, go. Just kidding. But I graduated in June 2015, and I remember just feeling accomplished because I never thought that I would be graduating, even knowing that I was about to go back to school and do something for my son was the greatest, most, it was a great accomplishment, is what I'm trying to say. But for those of you who are going through a similar journey and are struggling to stay in high school or struggling because you don't know where to go for support, honestly, you've got this. It's not easy. You're going to be tired, but look at your child and be like, I'm doing it for you. And I promise that it'll get easier and you will have no regrets. And for your area, wherever you are, they may have young mom support. So just look it up and I promise you won't regret it. But as you can tell throughout the video, my son's dad isn't in the picture for a variety of reasons. But I wish not to share that because that's kind of personal and maybe in the future. But let's fast forward to when I was 18. I had met a wonderful man while I was working. in a retail store. I'm not going to say where, but he's played a very big role in my son's life as a father figure and in my life as an amazing father to my son and an amazing boyfriend. And we could not be any more grateful. We've been together for 3 years, and you guys will have a chance to meet him in the next video. But that was my story, and if you guys have any questions or you have any ideas for videos that you would like me to film, just leave a comment down below, and please don't forget to subscribe to see more of our family. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you in the next video.